Hello and welcome to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we have the Black Caf Slushy. That's right, for summer of 2025 at Katsaka's, I think it's Kettle. It's one of the small like quick service, it's not even quick service, all they sell is popcorn basically. At Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, they have a new slushy coffee. And it's a riff on the Black Caf cold brew from Docking Bay 7. So what it's been described as is that it tastes like an iced mocha. The description doesn't actually say there's chocolate syrup in the coffee part, but all the reviews say it tastes like a mocha and it's darker chocolate than a frozen cold brew would be. So what we want to do is we don't want to add ice to our coffee slushy. So you're going to take your cold brew and you're going to get yourself an ice tray. I think you can get these at the dollar store still. And you're going to freeze your cold brew, which I did a few days ago. And then for a single serving, it's gonna be about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup, depending on how large you want your coffee to be. I have an 8-ounce measure here, so I think we're good. And then we're gonna add, so when I looked up slushy coffee before, you would add heavy cream or milk and sugar. So we're gonna just add a little chocolate sauce. Yes, that's a little. And a splash of heavy cream. And then we're gonna blend this up. And I'm now thinking I should have used my smaller one that's only like this big. So why don't we just put the rest of this in? 1 cube doesn't make much of a difference, does it? Now, I'm gonna go blend this up. And then it's topped with a cookies and cream cold foam. So to my cold foam maker, which is my Pampered Chef one, I added vanilla syrup and cocoa powder. And then, so we're gonna blend that, or I'm gonna let that foam while I blend this, and then it's topped with a cookies and cream crumble, AKA, or crushed Oreos. And I think that's it. How about a little bit more chocolate? We're gonna make it a dessert drink. A lot of people have said it's super sweet. Some people have also said it's got a high coffee flavor. It's been really mixed reviews. So when you look at all the pictures online too, it's all different colors. I think we're gonna roll with this, and I will be right back to assemble. All right, it is super thick. It did not want to blend up at all. I did add more regular cold brew to it to get it to blend. Oops, like there's a huge ice chunk right there. It's okay, but it actually looks to be about the right color. So we're gonna roll with it. Also, it is served with like a milkshake or boba straw in the parks. So I grabbed my biggest one, and evidently, how many ice cubes was that? 8 ice cubes plus an added cold brew makes this much. So that was right on, whatever that equaled up. So if you want more, just freeze a whole tray. All right, let me grab the cold foam. I'll be right back. All right, we have cold foam here. It is a little bit more chocolatey in color than in the parks, but definitely more chocolatey in color. All right, next add on our crumbles. Oops, it's the beautiful part about doing it yourself. You can put as many as you want. There we are. The Black Caf Slushy. Let's dig in. All right, first, of course, we gotta go for the foam and the cookies on top. That's so good. Like, I would eat the foam and the cookies like as a dessert. Okay. It's a chocolate cold brew. It's a slushy. I need to stir the rest in and not just eat the foam. So let's do that, because I've heard it gets better if you do that. Actually, I think it's really good. It's a slushy iced coffee. Like, on a hot day, this is fantastic. Is it better than the actual Black Caf? It's different. Maybe, maybe not. I probably could have used a little bit more chocolate in there, and it would have been like the Mocha Freeze from Costco. The cookies and cream cold brew is better than this one. I will say that. I think that's my favorite though, even over the Black Caf. was that cookies and cream I had last year and made. Check out my cold brew playlist on YouTube. But I'm not mad at this. This is delicious. It's like in the 90s today, so this is a perfect treat. And I think it's a good alternative, right? Not every coffee is for everybody. Everybody has their individual likes. But this is another good one. So thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.